This is All India Radio. The news read by Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said the entire world is looking at India as a land of opportunities. In his address at the 56th convocation of the Madras IIT today, he said there has been a lot of optimism about the new India in the world, and he has perceived from his several interactions during his recent US visit. He said Indian community has made its mark across the globe in many fields, especially in science and technology. Prime Minister Modi said innovations, teamwork and technology are the three pillars of future world. He said India is aspiring to become a $5 trillion economy and added the aspirations of youngsters would significantly contribute to the country in achieving the target. He asked the graduating students to be mindful of the motherland and said the nation has a lot to offer them. He asked them not to stop dreaming and nudged them to compete with themselves every day. He also asked the students to take care of their health by way of joining the Fit India movement. He appealed to them to find solutions for tackling healthcare issues, as lifestyle diseases are going to pose great challenges to humankind. Home Minister Amit Shah has said the decision of abrogation of Article 370 and 35A from Jammu and Kashmir is the best tribute to the 35,000 martyrs of CRPF. Speaking at the 27th Raising Day celebrations of the Rapid Action Force RAF in Ahmedabad, the Home Minister said that Jammu and Kashmir will now be on the new path of peace and prosperity. Acknowledging the supreme sacrifices of the CRPF Jawans, Mr. Shah said that Prime Minister recently inaugurated the National Police Memorial in Delhi to mark these supreme sacrifices. Home Minister said Prime Minister Modi will also launch the logo of the National Police Memorial on the birth anniversary of Sardar Patel on 31st October. The Delhi High Court today refused to grant bail to former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram in the INX media corruption case. Justice Suresh Kait denied bail to the Congress leader, saying there is no chance of tampering with evidence, but there is a possibility that Chidambaram can influence witnesses. P. Chidambaram, who is in custody since his arrest by the CBI on August 21st, did not approach the trial court and had directly filed the regular bail plea in the High Court. He was arrested from his residence in Delhi and is in Tihar jail under judicial custody till October 3rd. The Supreme Court today referred a batch of petitions challenging Centre's abrogation of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir and related issues to its constitution bench. The five-judge bench of the Apex Court will commence the hearing on petitions tomorrow. A bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi referred the pleas which have raised matters such as alleged restrictions imposed on the movement of journalists in Kashmir and illegal detention of minors in the valley. In either decision, the Apex Court today refused to further entertain Rajya Sabha MP Vaiko's plea seeking to produce former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Farooq Abdullah before it, and said the MDMK leader can challenge the detention order under the Public Safety Act. The School Education Quality Index prepared by Niti Aayog was launched by Niti Aayog Vice Chairman and CEO in New Delhi today. Kerala has bagged the number one rank, followed by Rajasthan in overall performance. Karnataka stands at third place. In incremental performance ranking, Haryana is number one, followed by Assam and Uttar Pradesh. In small states category, Manipur has claimed the top spot, followed by Tripura and Goa in overall performance. Meghalaya got the first place in incremental performance ranking, followed by Nagaland and Goa. Talking to media, Niti Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant says incremental states are important as they have made quantum jump. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan today said it is a matter of pride that almost 5 million people have received treatment under Ayushman Bharat scheme in the past 1 year. Addressing the gathering at the inaugural session of Ayushman Bharat Arogya Manthan in New Delhi, Dr. Harsh Vardhan said there cannot be a better example of cooperative federalism than Ayushman Bharat. He said people from the world over now want to know about Ayushman Bharat scheme and incorporate similar schemes in their country. The central government has provided 2 Air Force helicopters to Bihar for relief and rescue operations in flood-affected and waterlogged areas of Patna. The state government had sought the helicopters from the centre. Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad today reviewed the situation with top officials of the state government in Patna. He said the centre is providing all possible help to Bihar. In tennis, Sumit Nagal has won the men's singles title of the ATP Challenger Tournament at Buenos Aires in Argentina. He defeated local favourite Facundo Bognis in straight sets. The 22-year-old from Haryana became the first Indian to win on South American clay court. Union Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju congratulated Sumit, calling it a brilliant performance. The talented youngster jumped 26 spots to achieve a career best ranking of 135 today. And that is the end of this news bulletin.